Hey, what's up? Happy weekend. Happy post 4th of July, or if you're celebrating 4th of July weekend right now, happy 4th of July. Anyway, welcome back to GamePlaysNow and our 15th video of Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. Boy, oh boy, it is like so close to the end. I would really love to wrap this up today, but we're at 90%. Can we knock out the last remaining 10% of this game in one video? I'd kind of like to. I wouldn't mind having a nice clean 15 videos under my belt for this game, and I just want to be done with it. I don't want that to sound like I haven't enjoyed it. I have. I'm still enjoying it. There's just certain parts of it that have gotten a bit tedious and long. But here we are. So let's just play and see how far we get. We have lost the Dagger of Time. So from here on out, any mistake that we made, we can't undo. We just flat out die, which is a little daunting. Let's see. I think I actually want to scooch over here. What is hanging from the ceiling up there? Like musical notes, but they also kind of look like eggs. What in the world is going on over there? Oh, okay, they're like those bird bat things. That was weird. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, one more hit. You just wasted my time. There you go. Okay, cool. Alright, let's just keep on going. Oh, nuts. We got like 3 cutaways on that. That was great. Alright, so if we want to knock this out in one video, I'm not off to a good start. Because of the fact that we don't have the Dagger of Time, if there are a lot of deaths, that might play into making a 16th video out of this series. In which case it is what it is, but again, we will try to progress. I might just say screw it, long video, and it is what it is. I say that because I'm ready to be done with this game. Again, I've enjoyed it, but I've got some exciting stuff on the horizon for what I want to do next. A couple ideas of doing sort of a transition game before jumping into like the next long form video series. There's an old school, not well known, I guess. Maybe it is well known. I don't know. But it was recommended to me by one of our viewers. He recommended it on the Facebook page. Yikes.
Wait, that's not right.
I'll see you back at that jump.
Let me start again.
Okay, let's try this again. I feel I have to go all the way back and then make the jump. Excellent. Whew. I actually did a couple times between the last cut and coming in now, so there might be a lot of edits in this video. Okay. No. Oh, wait, I have an idea. There we go. Boy, oh boy, this is going to be some fun platforming for a segment that I don't remember. What's over here? Is there anything worth checking out? No. Alright, no dagger. Oh, there's Farah. Hey, why don't you come help me out? Did she take my dagger? I just want to know. I do like that the sword is like one-hit kills. I mean, we're just zipping and destroying left and right. I love it. Where was the sword? Like, literally the entire game. Uh-oh, okay, well, we're still not, like, invincible. So I gotta watch it. Ow, ow, ow. You die. Awesome. Anyway, as I was saying before, I started dying a whole bunch. I've got several ideas of what I want to do after this video series is over. There's a transition game I want to try out based on a recommendation by one of our viewers. Sort of an old school, I want to say indie game, but it was kind of like indie before indie games were indie games. If I can get it to run on a newer computer, I'll let you know what it is. But it's probably going to be like a one episode type of thing, and then we're going to jump right into a new game series, which I'm like 99% sure what I want to do. But I'm not going to tell you. It's a secret. Oh, see, look at that. We're already at 93%. So we might be able to finish this game
I'll
out.
start the story from here next time.
And that would be A-okay with me. Alright, back to platforming. Like, speedrun this thing. That was a weird jump. It doesn't look like that's a jump I can make. Let's try. It is. Okay, cool. I stand corrected. But I'm actually sitting. Alright, here we go. This is like some of the better like platforming segments of the game, because you really have to, it's not difficult, but you do have to think a bit before you start doing stuff like what needs to be done. And the whole, you know, element of not having the ability to reverse time just really ramps up the difficulty of this game. But what I appreciate is that they make the battles way more forgiving with whatever sword it is that you know, wind up with. Ooh, glad I pulled that off. Again, you know, if I fell right there, that's it. I go back to wherever my last checkpoint was, which I guess is the save point. Boy, there's a lot of these, like, demon seagulls. Seriously, it's like a day at Ocean City with your Thrasher's French fries. Except these seagulls will kill you. Easy does it there, Prince. I'm gonna turn up my volume a little bit in case there's any dialogue going on right now. I think I have to drop. Let's hear for upper body strength, folks, because, yeah. And then to do this, I want to see a Prince of Persia movie that is based exactly on this game. And all of the stunts are real, and everything that you see in the game is done in the movie. I guess you could say that about a lot of games. I don't think I ever saw the Jake Gyllenhaal adaptation movie of this game, and I'm okay with that. There are very few video game movies that I like legitimately enjoy. I'm a sucker for the Resident Evil franchise. The like more recent ones kind of went downhill, but and this didn't really follow the like main. Ooh boy. Concepts of the game, and I think that was large in part due to the fact that the first one didn't have any budget, so they couldn't acquire the rights to like character names and stuff, just a lot of the concepts and the name, and that was it. But it was so good. I watched that movie, the first Resident Evil movie, so many times. The second and third ones were pretty good too, and then it just started getting a little weird once they actually did start getting like rights to character names and stuff. It wasn't bad, it was just like, okay. I wouldn't mind seeing a Resident Evil movie like based off like the first Resident Evil game, which I realize would be hard to pull off because it's a lot of just like one person going through a mansion and backtracking and finding keys and unlocking doors, so I get that, but someone should be able to pull off all of that. Alright, where are we going? I think we have to like wall jump down? No. I want to be on the outside. Oh, wait. No, yeah, I want to be on the outside. There you go. Yeah, I think we got our wall jump down, so this should be interesting. It's gotta hurt the feet. Awesome. I'm really nervous about what happens if I die right now. Because I'm not sure how far back it would send me if I do something really dumb right now. Even if I don't do something really dumb. What if I come up to a hard spot and just can't beat it on my first try? How far back is it going to send me? I gotta fight these things on a ladder? That's no good. Ooh. Way to recover. It's like, I don't mind those birds, at least comparatively to like the major battles that we do against like the sand zombie guards, but it's just another thing that slows you down and shows like the severe lack of variety at this point in the game. Like, again, not to bash this game, and I know I've said it a billion times through this playthrough. A lot of these battles are like great when the game first begins, but at some point it's just like the developers were like, we're out of ideas, let's just keep throwing enemies after enemies at the player with all of the same bad guys, just more of them. And that just doesn't make for good gaming. Ooh, not good. What just hit me? Man, these cameras can be a bit of a chore sometimes. Alright, cool, that wasn't so bad. Give me water though. I lost half my health. But we got a save point, so that's good. Oh, good. Good. I guess there's no, like, sand vial collectibles around here because we have no dagger. So, should I even bother trying to find, like, secret areas at this point? Whoops. Come on, Prince, you know what I wanted to do. There you go. Wait, hold up. Oh, that's the save point. I haven't actually done a save point yet. Okay. What do we got? Loads more platforming, which is good. My favorite part of the game. Oh, is that at the end of that ladder like the end of the game? We're at 95% people. I just want to kind of keep pushing through. And props to you if you've watched this long.
Done. I'll start the story from here next
This
time.
may have arguably been harder to watch than the Mario 64 series, because I think Mario 64, I don't even think, I know it had a greater following, so I think this game is underrated, it's underappreciated, and it had like a following of a select few. Okay, where am I going? But based on the feedback I've gotten in the comments recently, it sounds like there's a few people out there that have not played it before and want to. And to those people, I say absolutely give it a try. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Is it a wall run jump thing? Let's find out. No, it's not. But we just got a save point, so that's okay.
Wait.
I don't like getting to a point like this where I should know what to do, but I don't see the solution right away. Yeah, I feel like there should be something right there that I should grab onto, but I'm not seeing Maybe it was back this way. Ah, there's a pillar here. There we go. Yep, yep, yep. These are some weird constructs. Like, what is the point of these things that are, like, hanging down from whatever it is that's above it? Can I swing to that spot? I better. Good. I guess I'm gonna jump back. Yes. Then what? Is it worth going that way? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna guess this way. Slow and steady wins the race there, Prince. Alright, well this is clearly a wall run, so let's go ahead and wall run this nonsense. There you go. Is that too far of a place to wall run? I feel like it shouldn't be. Okay, good. Alright, I think we got some downward wall jumping coming up. Unless it's upward. It's hard to say. Let's just start. Ooh, okay. Jeez. There's something about that was like way narrower than the previous ones we've done, so that was kind of tricky. Alright, we have a wall run spot there, but let's see what's over here first. I feel like there might be a switch or something. Oh, it's just a fountain that we don't need because we were that awesome. Well, really not. I've made so many mistakes in this series. Yeah, I knew there was going to be some birds. I thought it was quiet. Okay, let's not... Whoa. So now we're just floating up on the beams now. Where did the birds go? That was kind of a weird sequence. Whatever. Oh, they're back. There they are. It's just weird that you have to wait till they all like gang up on you and then swing. I'm getting chewed up a little bit here. We got some Alfred Hitchcock situations going on here. Oh. Ooh. That pillar. Wondering. This is going to be all sorts of fun. I've got no, like before you'd have like a shadow, some sort of visual indicator of where you need to jump to hit the pillar. I assume that's where you have to go because we're not jumping off of here. Alright, let's just see what happens. Ooh. Wow. We are getting up high. I guess we're going to jump to this rooftop. Yes. Alright, now we've got like a real sense of scale right now in this game, which we haven't really had before. We've had some outside areas, but nothing as defined as this, which I kind of like. Alright, can I just... I guess I swing up there. Excellent. Whoopsie. Alright. We gotta make it to that ladder without dying. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. Excellent. How tall is this thing? Oh, hey, there's Farah. If you have the dagger, can you toss it this way? That would be great. Those guys are huge. Oh, we just get a cutscene where they're all doing their thing. Oh boy. Ooh. Ow. Ow. You have the dagger, Farah. You can, like, reverse time. Or if the prince gets it, he can reverse time. Let's think about this. Again with the magic word. Just press the thingy. She doesn't have to die. You have the dagger. Whatever. Seriously, why doesn't he just reverse time? Oh, now the prince is angry. I'd be angry too, but I also know that, okay, here's the other problem I have. Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say we just established that the sword that we're currently wielding can just obliterate enemies with a single swing. Yikes. We're gonna go ahead and stab these guys. I hate the leg sweep sword thing. You're not gonna let me get to the water, are you? It's over here. Seriously. Hey guys, I'm thirsty. Can I just have a drink? Oh no, that fountain's not even a legit fountain. This one is though. Out of my way. Thirsty. But I'm not gonna be able to get a drink, am I? All of these dudes are big. Don't like that. I don't like that either. I see a save point like starting to generate. Ah. Those leg sweeps are going to be the death of me. Are you gonna let me drink? Thanks, bro. Now I'm gonna murder you. I'm still like really just scratching my head as to why the prince just didn't use the dagger to save Farah. The only thing I can think of is if maybe the dagger didn't have enough sand in it. I guess we'll go with that. But still, I feel like it could have been better explained instead of just assumed that, like, did we forget what the dagger does? It's all good. There's not even like any of the easier guys. They're just all the armored guys, which makes me think this might be like the last battle before the final battle with what's his face? Jafar. I know that's not his name, but that's what I'm calling him. So it essentially is that. No, 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 no. I want to stab you. Thank you. Whoa, let's not go in the hole. Getting ahead of myself there. Alright, let's get that guy. Like, seriously, the only good way to beat these guys is if that happens, where one dude, like, sword cuts another dude. Sword cuts? Hits his buddy with a sword. Meanwhile, I'm taking damage left and right. No matter how many times I hit you. Be the last one. Oh, thank goodness. Please be it. I don't go in the I wanted to heal up. Whatever. What do we got? Oh, I remember that room. Oh, this might be it, because we're just seeing, like, places that we were, but we're not seeing anything actually happening. Foreshadowing of what was. That's deep. Alright. We're at 98%. We're going to finish this thing, folks.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time. Bravely I had fought and slain my enemies. Honor and glory were mine. But though I fight until the desert sands themselves were red with blood, I could not bring back the dead. No.
The girl is unimportant.
Oh, there you are. Where have you been?
Give me the dagger.
Seriously.
I will give
You just beat like 18 of his like henchiest henchmen. And this guy is like coughing up blood and you can't beat him with like your bare hands.
Forever. And those I loved are dead and I to blame. I choose death.
So I'm just gonna like rewind the entire game. Explain what happens here. You're gonna have to rewind a lot faster than that because we put in like 14 other videos. Thank you. Jeez. I love time travel pieces in movies and games. Because he knows exactly what's going on here, but no one else does. Except maybe Jafar. Or the Vizier, whatever his name is. She knows something's up. How does she know something's up?
Do not be afraid. This belongs to you.
The Dagger of Time. But it is locked away within my father's treasure vault. How?
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm. You may wonder who I am and why I say
So he's just gonna like explain the entire story of what just happened,
a tale like none that you have ever heard.
I guess.
I am the sun, and that is why I have come. To warn you and your father to arrest this treacherous vizier before
Has he just been talking all night?
brings ruin on us all. His signal is a
Is his
flame
voice not
arrow
at least a
shot
little bit
into the air.
hoarse?
Prevent him, and my father's army will know the traitor has been unmasked. They will turn back.
A wild tale indeed. I have a simpler version. A Persian soldier, lusting for glory, entered the chambers of the Maharaja's daughter and was slain by me.
Final boss fight.
Highness, for your own
But I don't think it's
safety,
all
I
that
suggest you
difficult,
flee.
if I remember. Oh, but I don't have my awesome, sweet, sick sword anymore. Alright,
I
this
will handle this
I
intruder.
think is just a matter of just, like,
Matrudevate Mapati.
a lot of sword swinging. Oh wait, do I have to beat, like, the other Jafars or something? I forget. So you do get at least a little bit of an idea of, like, when you land hits with this guy.
What sorcery is this? Stop this at once.
Who are you talking to?
My lady, he came here to abduct you. Surely you do not believe.
Yeah, alright. So you see his little, you can tell when
He
you're actually
will
landing
betray
hits.
you.
Better than literally the entire game.
All will happen as I have foretold.
How inventive. Do not forget,
Alright. So I think we go back to this
your
guy.
exertions are most amusing.
Start swinging on him.
Matrudevate Mapati.
Maybe.
Let him be brought before my father. He will judge.
Oh. Alright, maybe I have to beat, like, all of
Vizier,
his
I have
clones
commanded
first.
you to stop. Do you disobey?
I've taken orders long enough from a senile fool and a sniveling brat. Your father was a great warrior in his youth, or so he would have the
I mean,
world
it takes a while,
believe. Pity his son does not take
but
after
it's
him.
overall a lot easier than
Then again, perhaps father and son are alike.
Some
It
of the
would
bigger
appear that
enemies that you
both
fight in this
share a
game.
taste for easy plunder.
You waste your breath. What little you possess.
You perceive my malady, the consumption that has robbed me of the youth that you so heedlessly squander.
Can I stab him?
Did you really think you could defeat me?
Careful.
How
Don't tire yourself.
am I not landing hits right now? Alright, where's your next clone? I think I just fight his clones until he's done making clones.
I will handle this intruder.
The good news is, after you beat this guy and you beat the game, you get, I think if I remember correctly, like the end credit scene. The song is like pretty sick. Can I fight you yet, please? There we go. Is that it? Did I do it? Did I just beat the game?
And so it ends. How will the Maharaja feel?
It ends by getting tripped by
Finds his only
Jafar's
daughter
staff.
Slain by the son of his enemy.
Or do I actually
Do you
fight him
have
here?
any last words you wish me to communicate to the princess before I kill her? Words of love, perhaps?
Oh, alright, so I do gotta fight him. Alright, that's fine. Oh no, I don't.
I could have been immortal.
Then it's true. He was a traitor.
Take this. Return it to your father's treasure vault. Guard it well.
I owe you thanks. But why did you invent such a fantastic story? Do you think me a child, that I would believe such nonsense?
Jeez, you just...
I said I owe you thanks. You
Mm,
presume too
you
much.
can't do that. You can't do that.
Such a fantastic
Even
story.
with the...
Do you think me a child, that I would believe such nonsense?
You're right. It was just a story.
What would happen if she accepted that kiss? I don't know.
Wait. I don't even know your name.
Just call me Kakulukia.
Oh no, he didn't. I think that's it. Maybe. Yes, that's it. Cool. Well, that went overall better than last week's video. I do kind of dig this song. It's kind of campy once the vocals come in, but it's arguably the coolest song of the game, which they save for the end. Anyway, that does it. If you've stuck around for this whole thing, kudos to you, because there were some painful moments. But we're done. That's video series number 2 under our belt, so our sophomore outing for GamePlaysNow is now complete. We've got some other things coming up, like I said earlier in this video. One of the games I want to try out is probably going to be like a 1 or at most 2-episode series thing where I just kind of go back and revisit a game that I played many years ago with my brother. It's this very just simple game. He was actually the one who recommended it on the Facebook page. But hey, if you engage on the Facebook page as well and put in recommendations, I might play them. So if that runs on the computer, which I'm not sure it will because it's old and I don't know if it's supported anymore, we'll make a video of it. If not, we're going to jump into our next series. Not going to reveal what it is quite yet. You'll find out next week if we pick the one that I'm thinking of. Anyway, thanks again. Thanks as always for watching these videos. It means a lot to me, those who tune in every week to watch, comment, and those who have subscribed. If you like this channel and you've already subscribed, do me a favor, maybe like share it. Be like, hey, you know, to like other Let's Players or people who like watching these videos. I started this channel based on my own interest of watching other YouTubers play games. Especially like when you don't have access to other games and you want to know more about them, but you're not able to play them. Perfect example of that for me was watching a YouTube series where two guys played The Last of Us. I don't have a PlayStation, but that game looked phenomenal, so I watched an entire Let's Play, and that kind of inspired me to do this several years after watching it and watching other people do this. So thanks to those who've gone before me and done this. You've been kind of like an inspiration, and hopefully I can inspire some other people who enjoy playing games, older games, to get behind a microphone and a camera. And it's a little nerve-wracking because I'm talking to a webcam, and every time I say I feel like an idiot. But anyway, that's it. That's going to do it for this series of Gameplays Now. Tune in next week for... we'll see. Check out the Facebook page down below for updates as I get closer to what's getting released next. It should be a ton of fun. That's all I got. So until next time, see ya.